Now that you've created a Google Classroom, you are now on its home page. So what are some things we can do here? This is your main page. It is called your stream. On this, you can post announcements. So you can say, hey everyone, hope you had a great summer. You can say, hey everyone, make sure to read chapter 1 tonight. Not only that, but you can see beneath that class comments can come in. So your students will be able to post announcements. You'll be able to comment on things. I've already created a couple posts. So let's see what we can do with them. On your right hand side, there are 3 little dots in a vertical. That is more. We can move a particular post at the top. So as you add more posts, they will fall to the bottom and you won't see them. Well, you can move it to the top, much like you would on Twitter. You can edit it by opening this thing up, and if you have more than one student, maybe you want to limit it to certain students. And maybe you even want to come in here and add anything, right? So I don't know. Yeah, whatever you want, I suppose. I don't have anything there yet or to add right now. Not for something like this. But go ahead and save that. Again, same thing with all of these. Can't move that to the top. It's already at the top. So let's add a new announcement and see what we might be able to do with this. Read these notes. Now, when you're posting and making a post, at the top, you have 2 drop-down boxes. The first one is for which classes do you want to be included. So for instance, I'm going to have 4 history classes this year, all the same history classes, but different periods. On many occasions, I'm going to want to post the same information to all classes. You may think, well, why don't you create one history classroom? The problem with that is when I post assignments, they will get out to my 7th period class at the same time they get out to my 1st period class. And that will be a problem. So I'm going to want to post certain things to all of my classes, and then other things to only individual classes. So here, this gives you that option. Do you want to send it to all or just this one? It also allows you the ability to select which students you're going to include. Now here I only have 1 student added just as a trial, but as soon you'll have several, dozens, if not a couple hundred. And then you can go through and individually select which students you want to see this and which students you don't. Now this is something that I'm not going to type notes into this, but maybe I want to add an attachment that they are going to be able to access. So I'm going to add in something from my Google Drive. And let's add these survey questions. Go ahead and insert that. So you can see that I have a document here that they'll be able to access. I can add other things. I can add a link, perhaps from a YouTube video. Maybe scientific method, just to get one real quick.
What makes the wind blow? How do birds...
Control C to copy it. Control V to paste it. Add that link. Now we see that. And then we can either cancel this if we don't like it. You can even choose when to post this. You know what? I'm going to save this. Maybe we'll wait until the weekend. We can go ahead and save that draft. What you'll notice is that it says saved announcements up here at the top. Only you will see that. If you click on those, it will show you which ones you have. So let's come back to read these notes. Here we are. And now I want to not just save it, but maybe I want to schedule this for tomorrow. I can choose a date and a time and then schedule. Or I can post it right now. So post is an option on that drop down, or it's right there for you. Post. And there you have it. And now when you see this post, unlike these other two, there are items involved. If I click on them, I see what the students will see.
Why are some kids sad?
So that is adding certain announcements on your stream.